Good evening, I'm Ben Mankiewicz. Thanks for joining us on day 23 of 31 Days of Oscar, where every movie we have is either an Oscar winner or nominee. We'll run right up through the night of the Academy Awards, set for a week from tomorrow over on ABC. Since early this morning, Oscar has been going on adventures. That continues tonight, though neither of our next two films is anything close to a joyride. Up first, a story of survival in the blistering heat of the Sahara Desert. From 20th Century Fox in 1965, The Flight of the Phoenix. Jimmy Stewart leads the way as a burned-out cargo pilot in North Africa. He's flying a handful of passengers, all men, when a sandstorm forces his battered plane to crash land. With dwindling supplies of food, water, and patience, the men look desperately for a way out of their harsh and unforgiving environment. Flight of the Phoenix was directed by Robert Aldrich, particularly well-suited to make excellent testosterone-fueled adventures. He'd proven it with the Western Veracruz and the war picture 10 Seconds to Hell. Later came another war movie, The Dirty Dozen, and his story of football-playing prisoners in The Longest Yard. Those films make Aldrich seem like a peculiar choice to direct Whatever Happened to Baby Jane with Bette Davis and Joan Crawford, and its follow-up, Hush Hush Sweet Charlotte with Davis and Olivia de Havilland. Turns out Robert Aldrich was just a skilled filmmaker. There are no female characters in The Flight of the Phoenix. You will hear Connie Francis singing the ballad Senza Fine, and dancer Barry Chase shows up to do a seductive dance, but it's one character's hallucination. The Flight of the Phoenix picked up 2 Oscar nominations for its editing and a Best Supporting Actor nod for Scottish actor Ian Bannon. Cast also includes Richard Attenborough, Peter Finch, Ernest Borgnine, Dan Duryea, Hardy Kruger, and George Kennedy. From 1965, shot not in the Sahara, but mostly in California. The Flight of the Phoenix. Ian Bannon, Oscar nominated for his performance as Crow, is not exactly a household name. After The Flight of the Phoenix, though, the Scotsman became an in-demand character actor. Bannon began his career on the British stage, a member of the Royal Shakespeare Company. Bannon became the first Scottish actor nominated for an Oscar. I need to point out, first male actor, Deborah Kerr, had already been nominated for Best Actress 6 times by the time Flight of the Phoenix hit theaters in 1965. That same year, Bannon co-starred in another North Africa-set adventure, The Hill, with the first Scotsman to win an Oscar. That was Sean Connery. Connery won for the 1987 Brian De Palma crime drama, The Untouchables. Bannon became Oscar-adjacent one other time. Director John Schlesinger originally cast Bannon in his 1971 drama Sunday, Bloody Sunday, but Bannon didn't work out. Schlesinger replaced him with his Flight of the Phoenix co-star Peter Finch, and Finch earned an Oscar nomination for his performance. Coming up, a group of rebellious sailors rises up against their tyrannical captain. From 1962, Mutiny on the Bounty is next on TCM.
Next on TCM, Mutiny on the Bounty, then The Last of the Mohicans, and later, The Flame and the Arrow. Oscars all fired up tonight.